Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear sisters, today inshallah we'll take the exceptions for the rawm and the eshmam, the cases when we should not apply the rawm and the eshmam. This is inshallah is going to be very easy. You just need to know it and then you can apply it easily. The first thing or the first case we should not apply the rawm or the eshmam is if the vowel is not original vowel. It is just added to be avoiding the meeting of between two second letters like we took before. For example, قال لهم الناس. Here the word لهم, the meme at the end is having dhamma, but this dhamma is not original. It is just added in order to avoid the meeting between the second meme and the noon second coming after. So we say lahumu. So this meme is not originally from the makeup of the word. So if this vowel is not original, like it is added just to overcome the meeting between the two second letters, we are not applying the rawm or the eshmam on this word. So in the word lahum, we just stop with lahum. We're not saying lahumu, or we are not applying the eshmam. Actually, we have some words following the same rule here, which is the two words hina idhin and yawma idhin. In these two words, while stopping, we also are not applying the rawm or the eshmam because this kesra on the dhal at the end is not an original kesra. Also, there is a word we need to know, which is the word yushaqillah. This word, maybe if you look at it, you think that this is a meeting between two second letter, and this kesra on the qaf is not an original, but actually this is an original kesra, and here we're applying the rawm and the eshmam. The word is yushaqillah. So here, while stopping, we are going to apply the rawm and the eshmam. Why? Because the kesra here is an original one. It is not added in order to avoid the meeting between the two second letters. So this is the first case. If you are having the fatha, the kesra or the dhamma on the letter, but this kesra and dhamma are not original, as I told you, just added to overcome the meeting between two second letters, we are not then applying the rawm or the eshmam on this kesra or on this dhamma. The second case is the circle ta. Like, for example, the word al-malaika, it ends with the circle ta. Here, this letter, we are stopping it with ha. We're saying al-malaika, like that. Yeah? So, we're changing the circle ta into ha. So, this ta, we are not applying the rawm or the eshmam on it, as I told you, because it is going to be changed to another letter while stopping. While the ta, if it is open, like the word sunnat, if you have ta, open ta, so we are applying the rawm and the eshmam normally. So the second case, to find the ta circled, like in the word al-malaika. So here we should not apply the rawm or the eshmam. But if it is an open ta, so we apply it normally. Third case, and the last one, is the pronoun ha. The pronoun ha. Actually, the scholars had different opinions about it. Some of them said we should not apply the rawm and the eshmam on the pronoun ha while stopping at all. And others said we should do it all the time. And the last opinion, which is Ibn al-Jazri opinion, is that he mentioned cases that we can apply it and cases we can't apply it. Okay? So now we'll be taking, and this is the chosen opinion, this is the preferred one, Ibn al-Jazri, which is that sometimes you having this allowed to apply the rawm and the eshmam on the pronoun ha, and sometimes it is not allowed to do it. So now we'll take the cases when it is allowed to apply the rawm and the eshmam on the pronoun ha. The first one, if it is preceded by second, but this is not a mad letter. Second letter, but is not a mad letter before it. Like فَلْيَصُمْ, here the meme is second. Yeah? So in this case, we are allowed to apply the rawm and the eshmam on the pronoun ha. While stopping, for example, if I'm going to apply the rawm, it's going to be فَلْيَصُمْهُ. Yeah? So the rawm is applied here on this pronoun ha. The second case, if the pronoun ha is preceded by alif for mad, like فَبَشَّرْنَاهُ فبشرناه. Here we're applying also the rawm and the eshmam. The third case, if it is preceded just by fatha, the letter before has fatha. For example, the word ma'manah, ma'manahu. We are applying the rawm now. Why? Because the pronoun ha is preceded by fatha. So the three cases we have that we can apply the rawm and the eshmam on the pronoun ha is if it is preceded by second letter, which is not a mad letter, if it is preceded by alif mad, if it is preceded by fatha. The other cases when it is not allowed. Now it is not allowed to apply the rawm in eshmam. We have four cases. The first one is to be preceded by ya sakin for mad or for lean. For example, fihi. Here we are not allowed to do fihi. No, we should not do rawm. Just fihi. Okay? It's not allowed to apply the rawm or eshmam on the pronoun ha, which is preceded by ya sakin. Or if it is for ya lean, ilayh, you will not send ilayhi, no, just ilayh, yeah, while stopping. So we're not applying the rawm and the eshmam if the pronoun ha is preceded by ya for mad or ya for lean. The second case, if it is preceded by kasra, also we are not allowed to apply the rawm or the eshmam. Like for example, haqqa qadirihi. Here, we should not say qadirihi, no rawm, should be just qadirih, yeah. And why? Because it is preceded by kasra and the ra. So if it is preceded by kasra, we should not apply the rawm or eshmam. The third case, if it is preceded by sakin waw, also for lean or for mad, like harriquh. Here we are not saying harriquhu, no, because it is preceded by waw for mad. And also if it is preceded by waw for lean, like ra'aw. Here we are not saying ra'awhu, no, we're saying ra'aw. And we are not applying the rawm and the eshmam. The last case, if the pronoun ha is preceded by dhamma, also we should not apply the rawm or eshmam. For example, jaza'uh. You are not saying jaza'uhu. No. Why? Because the pronoun has preceded by dhamma. So now let's revise again the cases when it is allowed to apply the rawm and the eshmam on the pronoun ha and when it is not allowed. If it is preceded by sakin, preceded by alif, preceded by fatha, so this is allowed now to do the rawm and eshmam. If it is preceded by ya, preceded by kasra, preceded by sakin waw, preceded by dhamma, so you are not allowed to apply the rawm and eshmam. And inshallah I will write to you these cases in the comments, and inshallah we'll practice on it like we usually do. Jazakumullah khairan for listening to this course, and inshallah we'll be waiting for you in the new course, which is gonna be specially for the makharij, the articulation points and the characteristics of the letters. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.